Hey man, it's me. You alive in there? There he is. I brought you food. My god. Why is it so dark in here? Oh, you're watching something. What is it? Oh, Friends! That's cool. Which episode? That's a good one. May I join you? Well, I know I can just say it. I was just being polite. What? I'm always polite, you smartass. Just go over. Hey man, can I ask you something? How come you haven't been answering when I call or text you? Is everything alright with you? Okay then. Why haven't you been coming to school? The profs have been asking me about you. Hmm. You're fine. Alright. Okay, look. Can we just pause that for a second? I really need to talk to you. Well, I know you're the unbothered king, and I bow down to your majesty for that. But this time I just felt like it isn't just about being independent, you know. I know that from time to time you want to unplug and disconnect from people and tasks. And that's okay. It's always good to take a break. But this time, I feel like this is something more than just unplugging. What do I mean? Well, for starters, you started avoiding even me, your best friend. You haven't gone to school in almost a month now. Some of our profs said that you haven't turned in any of your requirements. You've avoided my calls for about 2 weeks now. That's why I had to come here. And from what I've seen so far, it really does look like something's going on with... Well, the dark and messy place, clothes scattered about, and friends? Freands? Are you serious? You only watch sitcoms when you're avoiding something. So what is it? Okay, look. I'm not here to try to force you to do your tests or go to school or anything like that. You don't even have to tell me what's wrong if you don't wanna. But what do you mean? No, you're not a lost cause, my sweet boy. You see, those people that you say are so accomplished, they've had their share of struggles and difficulties too, and right now is just the time you are dealing with your own. You don't know what's wrong either. All you feel like is that you're not moving. That's normal. Wait, I don't mean that. It's normal, get over it. I mean, it's normal to feel that way from time to time. I mean, we live in a world where it's productivity over health, and sometimes it can get overwhelming. And we just need to take a break from it all. Just because others are succeeding or doing whatever they want, it's okay to do that. It doesn't mean you're weak or incompetent. Of course I'll be here. Come on, boy. I mean, I don't always know how to help, but I can at least keep your company. Sweetie, others' progress doesn't make yours any less accomplished or less worthy. Each of us are built differently, with different circumstances. Others progress slowly, and others effortlessly, but they are progress all the same. No. Why am I sure that? Well, because the only way you're gonna get through life without any sort of bumps in the road is if you're living in a fantasy. Yeah, I know. That was extremely corny, but you get the point. Of course, I don't just think that, I know it. You're gonna do great things in life. I mean, in fact, that you're here worrying about it now is already the proof that you care about your future. And how you want it to turn out well. Not to mention all that you've accomplished so far. No problem. I mean, I don't know if any of the things I said made sense, but at least I made you smile. Sure, you can put your head on my lap. Do you want me to stroke your hair? I mean, I don't always know how to help, but I can at least keep you company. Okay. Hey, when it gets too much to handle, there are always people that are ready to help. Well, I mean, there are people literally trained to help in situations like this, like psychologist and counselor. No, it won't mean you're crazy or depressed or something. Yeah, I'll still be here. I'll be here while you help yourself.